Hi, this is Paula Clark with the Paula Clark Group, and these are a few things you need to know when you're first buying a home. Number one is the appraisal. The bank is going to come in and they're going to do comps and what's related in the area, what's sold, to see if your offering price coincides with what the market shows. Another term is closing costs. Usually it's about 1% of that purchase price, but probably a little bit less. The down payment. You're going to be putting, right here in New Jersey, you're putting 10% down usually after 10 days that you go in contract within that period, unless that also changes and you change the timing on that. The mortgage rate. You're going to find out what your mortgage rate is, but most importantly, when you talk to your lender, make sure you know what that means in congruence with your payment. So if your mortgage interest is A, then what does that mean for the house you're buying and what your payment is going to be for that home? A pre-approval letter is basically the lender is going to ask you for many different things and paperwork that will show that you are approved to buy this home. They're going to look at your tax records, your what you've made, your income tax for the last year, what your credit score is, and what your credit score is very important for determining what your interest rate is going to be and how much money you have to put down for that particular house. If you're borrowing over $1 million, then you have mansion tax. An inspection contingency, and that means you're going to have an inspection on the home, and now a lot of people are saying limited inspection, which means they're just testing for structural, environmental, which means radon. And if there's radon, and if there's a basement and there's radon in the basement, do you need remediation? And that means anything over 4 points is something that has to be remediated. And affordability. Really look at your debt to income ratio. What is your debt? How high is your debt? What do you have? Do you have school loans? Whatever it is, factor that into what your mortgage payment is going to be, and can you afford that house? If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call, text, or send us an email.